What's going on, guys? Kyle with DTOM Knives and Gear here, and I've got a quick one for you. I've got an unboxing from a wonderful friend and guy that has a YouTube channel called The Knife Dude. Justin is an excellent guy. Was able to spend some time with him at Blade Show 2021. Me and Kevin Lefty EDC hung out with him quite a bit, and he is one of those kids who has started his own channel, started his own pass-around group, just very ambitious, I don't know. He's got more balls than me. That's all I can say. Contacts these customers all the time. I don't even do that. But he's got quite a few knives in from like CJRB. He did a concept. We've got all kinds of stuff in this pass-around group. And this is one that's a CJRB that was going around the pass-around group. And then they said, give the knives away. He did a little giveaway. And since I'm part of the group, I was selected for this as a gift. And so I was really wanting to check it out anyway. So let's get into it. Going to be using the Tucson TS 208 on loan from Bad Monkey EDC, one of my great friends in the community. He has already sent me quite a few knives. This one is very impressive, just so you know. So let's go ahead and get into this package. Tucson making light work. Oh shit. Oh no. I sliced up one of his stickers. That's okay. That's okay. He's got more. There's more in here, so I got another one. So here we go. Knife actually came out of the box because CJRB's boxes, I mean, they're budget brand, right? But their box is not that great. But this is the Tigress. Very interesting design. You're like, show me, show me. All right. Very interesting design. Kind of weird looking, right? But it appealed to me for some reason when I first saw this. Matter of fact, the only reason I did see this is because the prototypes were going around and Justin was able to get one of those. And yeah, I was like, man, that looks, you know, awfully familiar with some other knives that I really enjoy, mainly the Kaiser Sheepdog because of the really nice cleaver style whatever you want to call this blade. So I was kind of impressed. Ooh, so it's a flipper. Very smooth on the drop, of course, very heavy blades. I would say the D10 is definitely light on this guy. So anyway, when I first saw this, I wanted a hole. I'm like, man, they should have put a hole there. But because the D10 is light, I can actually put my finger there. Of course, fail there. But actually middle finger flick it. That's kind of a game changer. Now, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of a lighter D10, but hey, doing this, I mean, it comes out, but it still takes a little bit of force. But on the flipper, I mean, it definitely not the D10 I want as far as on a flipper. So the fact that I can do this is probably how I'm going to open it. I don't even know if I'll use the flipper. I might even do a flipper delete and then get the knife modders to put me a hole or a slot in there, or maybe even Justin over at OCD for EDC, because he's already done that to the Kaiser Sheepdog XL, which is amazing, by the way. But, you know, G10, this is the white, black, and red. They have a blue, black, and red version. And I don't really know. I think I'd rather have, if I was to pick one, I think it would probably be the blue. However, this white, I guarantee you, it'd be easy to dye whatever the hell color you want with the RIT dye, right? But it looks like two pieces of G10. I don't think, I'm not sure if this is, yeah, it looks like, so basically you have a slab of G10 bolted on another thing of G10, which holds the scales together, steel liners, liner lock, deep carry, long pocket clip, loop over pocket clip. You're still going to see that sticking out of your pocket, but I don't give a damn. So typical CJRB fashion, I mean, it really feels amazing for the price that you pay for their CJRB brand. Of course, made in China. I think this is the AR RPM9, which is a steel from CJRB or Artisan Cutlery. And I've had a couple of knives in that steel. Jake over at Bearded Gear was sent a knife in that steel from Kevin, and Kevin told him, do your worst, right? Actually use this steel, because me and Kevin are pretty light users. Jake did and was very impressed with the way it held up. But not only that, Jake also put a screaming edge. This steel takes a screaming edge. Now, this particular knife has been through quite a few reviewers, but still feels sticky sharp. So oh, hey, it's still shaving hair. Holy crap. All right, so Sharp, there you go. Not sure about the access to the lock bar. See, it's a little bit different. It's kind of got this angle here. So I'm getting my thumb down in there, and then it doesn't fall all the way, doesn't get past that detent. Just kind of has the double clutch, what I call. So getting down here and letting it get past is fine. Just have to get used to that. So first impressions, the detent is light. However, I am very happy that I can do this and get it out there. Possibly might put a hole in it. I can see just a little bit of surface rust because, like I said, this has been used in, on other reviewers and whatnot. So the AR-RPM 9 still, the properties as far as the rust resistance may not be there. It might be close to like a D2 or something. But like I said, as far as edge retention and putting an edge on it, I do know that to be very, very good. Which I don't really care about that, because this kind of stuff, you take a little bit of Scotch-Brite or whatever, boop, comes right off. It happens to my knives. It happens to even like something like S35VN. So it's just something that happens. It's not a huge deal for me, but I'm kind of excited. Don't know what I'm going to do with this as far as, do I want a hole in it because I can do the reverse flick without it? I don't know. The white, just not a huge fan of white G10. Do I want to get this rip dyed? I don't know. So the possibilities are endless, but I'm definitely going to do a full review of this. And to be honest, I was really excited about it at first, and then was kind of less excited about it as time went on. Kevin doesn't like this knife at all, but I'm actually very pleasantly surprised on how much I do like it. I really wish it had a finger choil because ergonomically I can feel my fat finger right up here trying to get a full length of on this, which is barely enough for me to do it. I can totally feel pokiness. It's poking me in my finger right here. It's not painful or anything. It's just something that I noticed, right? But decently thin stock. Never really do this. Let me just. Okay, so it's sliced paper because, like I said, it feels pretty sticky, but we'll see. I mean, I'm wanting to check this out, so let's just stay tuned for the full review of this guy, and we'll see. It's kind of one of those knives as of right now. First impressions is like it could go either way once I carry it and use it. But it's got some of the stuff I like. It's pretty fidgety when it comes to the fall shut action, like very controlled. Oh, I mean, that's nice. And it's dead centered. Didn't really check the lockup. Lockup is solid. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Got a little bit of weight to it. It's all steel liners and whatnot, but can I do it left-handed? Ha! So anyways, guys, stay tuned for the full review of the CJRB Tigress. Thank you, Justin, Knife Dude, for putting me into the drawing of this. I am really, really excited that I actually was able to now get this in hand. Without even having to buy it, because I was on the cusp of going ahead and buying this thing, and now I don't have to because of you. I love you. So anyways, guys, stay tuned for more. As always, fuck YouTube and Google, and we will see you in the next one.